I want to talk to Jets Nation. Fascinating, I'm wearing green. This was not intended at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. I had no idea that Tyreek Hill might be in play for the Jets today.
We woke up this morning like, what?
Words I did not think were possible ever, and let alone today. And, number of tweets I got was, memes of people all excited and dancing. Rich Eisen with the concept that the Jets could get Tyreek Hill. You, sir, T.J. Jefferson, asked me today how excited I was at that prospect. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to say this, and I know it sounds crazy, and I know Jets fans are sitting here thinking, once again, we're trying to be real players in this world. Are we ever going to get to be real players in this world? And not only do the Jets not pull it off, but he winds up with the competition in the division. Now we got to cover him. We better get Sauce Gardner now because we got to cover him. And that might be true because you got to cover him and Diggs twice a year.
Waddle.
Yeah. Right. But I'll just say it. I'm kind of glad the Jets didn't get him. I don't know how he would have worked out in New York City. Number one. And number two, I don't think the Jets are ready for him. I don't think when you've got a rookie quarterback from last year looking the way that he did, needing a lot more seasoning. And I know getting him somebody like Tyreek Hill could help you evaluate him. And we would talk about getting people around him to evaluate him. Paying him $120 million to come here. And I don't know how this kid's ready for him yet. I don't know if the Jets are ready for him yet. I don't know if the Jets are ready to protect this kid well enough to go get Tyreek Hill. And I don't know why Tyreek Hill was suddenly available in Kansas City just yet. There's a lot of variables here. There's a lot of question marks here. And I'd rather the Jets, instead of giving up all that draft capital to pay somebody who's just new to their organization the most money at the position in the league, is the right move. The Jets, according to Mike Garafolo, had a deal that didn't include the first two picks. They would have included 2 second-round picks. I mean, maybe that's why the Chiefs sent him to Miami.
You get that first-round pick, but I also think a lot of it came down to Tyreek. Tyreek wanted to be the highest-paid wide receiver in the game.
That's it. I don't know if it was worth it. I just, for some reason, don't think the Jets are ready for Tyreek Hill yet. I just don't know. And I'm not sitting here thinking, how great it would have been. I don't know how great it would have been. Maybe I'm just bitten by Favre coming so late in his career, and I know Hill's at the prime of his career. And maybe I'm just not thinking straight because I'm just so scarred by everything and how the Jets pull off maneuvers and they just don't work. Like drafting Mekhi Becton and he blows his friggin' knee out. Or they have a chance to get Trevor Lawrence and they start winning games that they have no business winning with a coach who's dead man walking. But I'll tell you what, Jets fans, I think just keeping, which is why they also didn't trade a first-round pick for him. I think they might have had the same thought. They might have had the same thought. We don't think he's worth the fourth overall pick and the 10th overall pick. And, Miami ended up giving up a 29th for him. That's my first thought. I just don't know how it would have worked. And I don't know if they're ready for him yet. I just thought it would not have been a maneuver that would have been, great. We're going to work. We're going to now win 10 games, 11 games, 12 games. Tyreek Hill will be wide open all the time, and Zach Wilson's going to find him. I don't know, man. I know this is probably going to be a very unpopular take with Jets fans. But just stay the course. Keep building it. Use that 4 and a 10. Use your second-round picks. What do you got, 4 picks in the top 30? Top
38. Top
40.
4 picks in top 40.
America's top 40. New York Jets. I saw so many wide receivers. I saw so many kids.
Yeah, and if you look at,
I saw so many pass rushers. This kid, Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, so DJ's latest mock draft came out yesterday. Got you guys taking Sauce at number 4, and then the USC kid Drake London at 10. So would you rather have those two guys?
Well, apparently I could have had. Well, I don't think the Chiefs would have accepted that.
I'm just saying.
2 2s as opposed to a 1, 2, and a 4. I mean,
would you rather have Tyreek on the
and Tyreek probably don't want to come here either. Want to
Tyreek
go to
and
South
$30
Beach
million, or these two kids on their rookie deals?
I'll take the kids.
You know what I mean?
I'll take the kids, and I'll keep going with the kids and grow together. Get the right guys.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, and I have no idea. I have zero idea how Tyreek Hill's personality would gel with New York City's. None. None. And the pressure that would come with Zach he's overthrowing him, or he's missing him, and I know I'm taking the negative point of view from it, but I'm not terribly shaken that the Jets didn't get him.
It's very rational.
844-204-RICH, number to dial here on the Rich Eisen Show. I'm going against type. You know what I mean? Going against type. Normally I'd be railing here. The Jets stink. They didn't get him. They couldn't get him. They're not big time enough. I'm going the opposite direction. Too many question marks, too expensive. Don't need to blow it up when you're not ready now. Like Green Bay. Now, that would have been huge for them.
Yeah.
And for Miami, they have other wide receiver pieces around them and a veteran backup that could maybe be the guy anyway with Tua, and an offensive-minded head coach to put it all together. I just don't know if Hill would have been the perfect fit for New York in the same way that he does appear to work in Miami for that money and that draft capital. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.